Yo, back. You know you miss me. Nah, my last joint didn't really get me views at all, but it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not ready. Just kind of just kicking facts, that's all, you know what I'm saying? Just talking my shit, you know what I'm saying? So now this one is about women. I just went through the ringer in this women shit right here. Valentine's Day just passed, what week? February 22nd today? Yeah, Valentine's Day just passed last week. I broke up with my girl a couple days before Valentine's. It was whack. It was whack. You know what I'm saying? Super whack. It was horrible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we went together long. We weren't rocking too long anyway. So, you know, it just we had distance between us. She lived like mad far on the other side of town. You know what I'm saying? And it just, you know, we weren't seeing each other as much as we should be as a couple that's trying to grow and build. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of, you know, it started to play a toll, and we just kind of grew apart. You know, as fast as we hit it off, we kind of grew apart just as fast. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, no one was really to blame. No, you know, it was not like we cussed each other out. I bought her a gift for Valentine's Day. I sent her some flowers to her crib. You know what I'm saying? But here becomes the thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm godly, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I got the flesh to contend with this meat soup, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I have my appetites, you know what I'm saying? So, and once you know it, I've been single for you know, Shorty came around, my ex that I just broke up with, right before my birthday, you know what I'm saying? We met a little bit before Halloween that just passed, you know what I'm saying? Met a little bit before Halloween that just passed, and we I want my money back too. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, I spent a considerable amount of money with this chick, man. I met her a little bit before Halloween. We February 22nd now. Just broke up last week, a little bit before Valentine's Day. Um, she came around, so we rocked for about, what is that, about 4 months, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So turn this shit down, man. You know what I'm saying? So so we you know, we rocking and everything's good, but like I said, as fast the distance just kind of started playing a part. You know what I'm saying? I got a far commute to my 9 to 5, my daily gig anyway. Not that I just didn't. I'm not gonna get into details. The overall big picture is just, this is the shit that happens. You never know. It's like this balancing act. You know what I'm saying? Because right when I started rocking with this chick, and I'm trying to do it right, you know what I'm saying? My ex, you know, all before this, I'm single as fuck. Ain't nobody hitting the phone, nobody hitting me, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. You know, I'm boring ass life. All I'm doing is smoking trees, and you know, that's it. Just chilling. You know what I'm saying? So I meet my shorty, and we start rocking. As soon as we start rocking, here come my ex. My ex moved out of state, but her parents live right down the street from me. So, you know, I try to keep the lines of communication open, even possibly go see her where she at now. And for a minute, we was kind of talking. Next thing I know, this bitch starts just ignoring the text. Any fucking message I was send or whatever, try to reach out or whatever, met with no response. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right. So you know, I kept it moving. And, you know, so I met my shorty that we'll talk about now. But here come my ex talking about, oh, I'm going to be in town for a few months. Like, I was trying to see her at Labor Day. Here she come around my birthday. My birthday is November 20th. Thanksgiving follows shortly. You know what I'm saying? Here she come a little bit after my birthday, between my birthday and Thanksgiving, talking about she going to be in town for a few months. Just Labor Day, I was trying to connect with you, and you start fronting on some fly shit. And here's the thing about this ex. The ex, man, oh my goodness. We've been on some off and on shit for like 7 years, so we got history, you know what I'm saying? History, you know, keep it a buck. A lot of it has been booty calls, you know what I'm saying? A lot of it has been booty calls, but the reason why it's been booty calls is because we that sexual poison to each other, you know what I'm saying? That shit that we just, you know what I'm saying? Like I bang her out super good, and she fucking, you know, she loves it. You know what I'm saying? She does, you know, she does all them other oh goodness, is everything, man. Like in my old spot, I had closet, floor to ceiling closet in my bedroom in my old joint. So that shit, not only was I able to watch everything unfold, oh my goodness, she would let me film her too. I had like three different phones, and each phone had a video of her, you know, blowing me. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna go too much more into detail with it, you know, not to be grimy and nothing like that. But I'm sitting there like I'm trying to do things the right way, thinking long term with my new shorty. Here come my ex, my new shorty. The way the fuck across town, my ex gonna be at her parents' house, holidays and shit. Talking about she gonna be in town for a few months and shit. Like 10 minutes away. My girl lived 45 minutes away. You know how hard that was to be good? It was very hard. And I had to keep it a buck when my ex hit me. It was like, because I knew what she was about. Because, you know, the fact that she fronted when she was out of town and wasn't responding to any of my text messages or anything like that. Because she's like, we know damn well this long distance shit ain't going to work. And I'm like, I don't know, but you put the bug in my ear, I'm trying to meet you halfway, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, if it ain't gonna work, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, so why should I diss new shorty when you know what I'm saying? I know where your mind state is at, and it just ain't nothing but a bunch of pussy anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking long term. I'm looking for someone to wife and all that. You know what I'm saying? The ex gonna just be in town. I'm gonna fuck her brains out. She's gonna go back to wherever the fuck she's at now, and that's gonna be it until she comes back into town another time. You know what I'm saying? And which is cool. What I'll do in the meantime while she's out of state. You know, like I said, I try to fucking connect with her so I could get a ticket and go out there. The bitch started ignoring my texts and shit. Like, alright, well, fuck you too. So I meet my new girl and shit. As soon as me and my new girl get to rocking, you know what I'm saying? Here she comes and shit. Now, I don't blame the failed relationship on the ex, although the ex was on the back of my mind all the time because sex with my new girl was good, but not like with my ex, man. And it's not even that my ex is all that, or that, not saying that my ex isn't all that. What I meant to say is, it's not that sex with my new shorty wasn't good. Sex with her was fucking beautiful. I loved it. But she didn't turn up like this other bitch, man. Fucking whore and shit, doing all kinds of all that shit, man. Whatever you want to. Only thing we didn't do is menage or some shit. We didn't do no bondage type shit like that. But you know, man, oh my goodness, man. And I'm talking about 7 years, 7 years. So you know, sometimes I was like, well, now that it's all said and done, me and Shorty only lasted a couple months. Now she trying to front because I'm like, well, shit, I'm single now. What's up? And she's kind of like, nigga. Here's the thing with her though. Over this 7 years, you think I don't know her ass? She fronting now, but watch. I'm gonna be chilling. It's just gonna be some random night on the Humboldt. Gonna get that text and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how she doing shit. That's how she do. And I be trying to get away from it because it's just, like I said, I'm looking long term. Me and Shorty been doing this off and on. We've had serious intentions. We took it there, but it just hasn't manifested. It didn't blossom into that for whatever reason. So we've always had the sexual shit there. The sexual shit has always been there. Problem is, I've come to terms that we really ain't rocking like that, and it's just a sexual thing a long time ago. She's come to those terms too. But when I'm rocking her, when I'm up in her, as a woman, their emotions start coming into play with it and shit, and she starts wanting to take things to the next level. And I'm just kind of like, I always kind of fall back because it's like I don't think it's anything worth the time wasting. You know what I'm saying? But here's my thing, and it's like, well, don't plug it in. You know what I'm saying? But when she makes herself available, it's so hard to resist. Granted, with my new shorty, I didn't fuck around. You know what I'm saying? You know, my shorty, wifey was 45 minutes north. You know what I'm saying? The freak of the week, my ex, who I've got a 7-year history with, is 10 minutes east. If Shorty hits me like, yo, I'm on the way, trust and believe, she's not the kind of bitch that bullshits either. 10 minutes later, you will hear her knock at your door, because that's how close proximity we have to each other. You know what I'm saying? It's always been that way. We've always lived right down the street from each other, the same neighborhood. And her parents live, you know, even though she moved out of state, her parents have always been in the same part of town too. So when she comes back in the state, it's like old times again. You know what I'm saying? You know, now, you know, because here's what happened. When she first came into town, you know, I told her I had a girl. I was like, you know, I would love to fucking hang out with you, but you know what we do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to start my relationship off cheating already and shit. You know what I'm saying? So she respected it or whatever. But she had to say some more slick shit. You only known her for a month. Because at that time, I only known her since mid-October. I met her right before Halloween. And here it was right before Thanksgiving. He didn't take to me like that. And the fact of the matter is, yes, I did. We jumped right into it at the beginning. And she started football. And I just was out of a relationship with a psychotic bitch that I fucking loved. She was crazy as fuck, but I love that bitch. But I couldn't deal with too much of that psychotic fucking bullshit too much. I mean, I had seen police, man. Yeah, look at my wall, man. I'm looking at my wall in the joint. I need to get some fucking art up there, man. I loved it, but, you know, I had seen police like on 3 different occasions fucking with her, man. It was just too much intoxicating shit in there for it to flourish. It was gonna, you know, self-destruct. You know what I'm saying? Do more damage, and that's what started happening. There was more damage being done than there was good. The bad started outweighing the good, so I had to get away from her. But I fucking miss her too. So I'm fresh out of that one, and I get in this one, and we jump right in. We jump right in and link up like, yo, we rocking. So I don't know, she's talking that bullshit. So I was like, no, here's what happened. What happened is she had 2 episodes where she flipped the fuck out to like 0 to fuck 100. She went 0 to like 1,000 on 2 different occasions, fresh out the gate. So I was kind of turned off from the shit, but we kept fucking. And you know what I'm saying? And here it is 7 years later. Even though she lives out of state, she hits me up when she's in town. I don't know what the fuck she's doing right now, but here's where the trouble starts. She comes into town right before, right after Thanksgiving or something like that, early to mid-December. She gets into town. Here we are, February. She's saying that she's thinking of staying until March or maybe even May. I'm like, yo, because her job allows her to work remote. So she just go to her parents' house. She's gonna work there. I don't know. I guess she just wanted to hang out with her parents. I believe she still got her spot back where she's at and shit. But here she goes, told me the other day that she's getting laid off and shit. I don't know, so who knows what that means. If this bitch ain't got no job, she probably gonna be here a lot longer than May. But I don't know, who knows, maybe she'll find something sooner, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, who knows what's gonna happen. But like I said, her history, you know, like I said, rocking with her for like 7 years. You know, the thing about it is, me and Shorty up the way, 45 minutes away. For it not to last, I could have just been rocking with my ex. Getting all kinds of... Because, truth be told, I've had thoughts of marrying this chick. And, you know, I just don't know if I really want to take it there. Because, you know, it's just kind of like, well, let me just fucking, you know, because I'm getting up there in age. So it's just like, let me just find someone. And it's like, am I settling? Would I regret doing that? So, you know, I've always stopped short of ever taking it there with her. And she's always made it known she wants to rock with me the long way. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I got turned off early in the relationship because she flipped like to the fucking 88th power twice early in the relationship, like fresh, like super duper dramatic ass episodes, like like fresh in the relationship. So it was like, man, I don't know if I can rock with you, but we kept, you know what I'm saying, kept rocking and shit. So and this kind, like I said, and she'll make herself available. For a minute it was me always setting her up, and then we'd start fucking again, and then we'd go our separate ways after fucking a few times, and then I'd probably get horny again and call her again. We'd go through the drill again and shit. After a while, I was like, okay, enough of this shit, and I stopped it. And then it became her. She started hitting me up all the time, just coming out of nowhere. I'm like, damn, this bitch ain't found a man yet. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I wish she would find a man so she could stop hitting me, because this is nothing but lust going on. You know what I'm saying? And I try my hardest to not think with my dick. You know what I'm saying? But, fuck. Oh. Yeah, and it's just like for me and Shorty not to even last. We lasted through the holidays, and it's almost like we both wanted someone to just have on our arms for the holidays. Because as soon as New Year's was done, me and her, we both kind of had this whatever type vibe toward each other and shit. It was both ways and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like first time I was on some shit like fuck this bitch, and I was ready to just throw it all away. She kind of fucking saved it, and we kind of kept trying to rock. It lasted for a little bit. Next thing you know, we got on some fuck each other shit, kind of on some whatever shit with each other. And this time, she got on some fucking shit. I tried to save it, and she hasn't really been trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, fuck. We've been out. She's kind of she's an upgrade from the skanks I usually fuck with. Let's put it that way. So I was spending a little bit of dough on this bitch and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like for the only last 4 months, I spent a little bit of dough. Christmas came, I spent some dough there. I could have been with my ex, who's very low maintenance. She just come over and smoke and fuck my brains out. Suck and do everything else already above. You know what I'm saying? So and she's still here. She's been here since like mid-December. December, January. Here we are nearing the end of February. Do you know how much pornographic shit we would have done by now? But I had to give love a chance, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to give love a chance. I was looking at my other shorty long term, you know what I'm saying, trying to take it there. She had the same, we was on the same page there.